have more than 2 beers. All right. We went to the beach today, and everybody that went came back home. So for one of them, the littlest, it was his first time at the beach, and that was fine. It all worked out okay. Yeah, it looks like the gang's here. Let's slide in and see what's going on.
My laptop got stolen.
Oh no!
Someone broke in the house and stole my good laptop, and had to break out the one laptop I started gaming with.
Yeah, it's a little loud.
We can tweak it. Take it down to
That
like
sucks though.
70%. See how that goes.
Gentlemen, what happened?
I think there was a theft.
How's that?
That's all better.
So I don't even have my AirPods anymore.
Oh, okay.
So they stole your laptop. Anything else, or
A bunch of stuff.
really? Oh man,
Mr. Kyle.
sorry to hear that, Rag.
Yeah, Rag, that's tough.
I almost didn't think I would be able to play tonight.
Oh, you're a trooper that you still made it.
Yeah.
I found this old laptop that I started playing with y'all with. Got it up and running, so I figured, well, I guess I'm playing tonight.
Yeah.
It'd take more than some jerk thieves to hold you down.
It'll take like 75 Discord updates. Could you imagine?
Yeah. It's the Discord update.
Yeah.
So I worked on this for about 4 hours before the game.
I believe that I am. Where are you? I am on my way to 43. It's very possible I could actually hit 50 tonight. Maybe 48. If I'm being optimistic. But I was starting to feel okay. I mean, I'm still squishy compared to 54s, but there are ways around it. So
A few more levels, and we can run you through the labyrinth.
yeah, I can tank the labyrinth. Oh my god!
Take that Minotaur all by myself.
Like I said, the only one I've gotten close to just simply standing toe to toe with it was my shield tanker. Couldn't take me out. I couldn't take it out, but I tanked it.
Oh, we did beat it though.
Yeah.
All by ourselves too, when nobody else in the labyrinth.
Yeah, that was an empty night. So I have, and I'm using, to me, anecdote. I have like several blasters that are on my page 1 of my character selection screen that have been 50s forever. And I thought, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to save up some cash from farming a fire farm all week, and I ended up with like 320 million. Right? I looked at this character that I had, and I'm thinking, you know, I only have like 4 sets left to go. I should be able to do that. Except that the 4 sets were like, what the hell were they? It was Superior Defiant Barrage. No, I'm sorry, not that one. Superior Frozen Blast. It was Annihilation, Superior Winter's Bite, and Superior Blistering Cold. So
So all the ones that were 20 to 25 million a piece.
yeah. So what I'm saying is, I still have one whole power that has not received anything to it. So.
I got like 6 enhancements.
Oh my God, it was so expensive. I ended up actually just pushing over a whole bunch of catalysts from my farmer, just because what am I going to do with my farmer with catalysts? They keep dropping. So I think I only had like 44 in it, but 44 I didn't have anywhere else. And yeah, it's expensive, my God. But yeah, I'm ready to tank. Whatever we got. I don't think I have anything. Do I have anything? I have no tasks.
I'm proud to say I have the only respec recipe listed on the market.
Well, that's yours? Did you list it for like a gazillion dollars?
I'm trying 52 million.
Why not? All right, so
I just sold one last week. I think it only went for 5.
stolen scanner. Let's Praetorian's stolen scanner sounds like it's a winner to me. 4-8, we can do that. Totally do that. I think there's a chance we may end up with Christina playing tonight too. So. Her company had a major software release like 2 weeks ago, and it has not gone well. So she's been putting in 40, 50 hours a week and then doing notes on updates every day at like 11 o'clock at night, and it's been brutal for her. But, all right.
Still running Cobalt, just saying.
Cobalt rules.
It's like MIDI. They got it right.
I'm not too proud to say that one of the classes I had in college was for Fortran. That is a dead language.
4chan.
I don't remember going down that much.
Came up behind me.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them right there. Oh. I just realized I had no heals. I should spend the 1 million. Wait, I'll just collect that. Once I get enough that, I'll get it for free. Oh. But hey, that's more towards that. More towards that goal. I'm getting up. There it goes. Then I looked at this blaster and I thought, let's take a look at the Incarnates. Oh, you know what? I would do the Incarnates entirely differently than how I did them in the past, even though they're all at tier 4.
I think we might actually want to back out and lower this down. I just seen we got to defeat an arch villain.
So fun.
I have no taunt also.
I also have no taunt also.
I have taunt.
Nice. Where's that laser beam eyes?
I have those two.
Was that 44?
Yeah, it's 44. Bold. That's bold. once we get to the arch-villain, we can fight it for about 15-20 minutes, and then give up, and then lower it and come back and do the same thing.
That's
Oh.
our battle plan.
Well, I'll take a break and Daz will show up.
Yeah, okay, we're good. I'm start picking these guys off in the back. I really feel like I should get Incarnate at 45. I feel. It's the moral of it right now for this guy. No. This is Lieutenant.
I was just telling me.
You guys are lucky. I took out that Lieutenant. My God. Surprise gun. 3 and 2. Spike. There it is. Turret. Ah, Restream still has me in pocket D. I'm good. Feeling good about this. Feeling good.
Wait till you see this room.
Oh God, I feel really good about this. Got my purples.
Rats.
I really think this character is going to have to depend on getting like agility in Incarnates. It's one of those things where I'm looking at the resist going, it doesn't okay to think about it.
Installed that mod installer this week.
Yeah, what, you running anything cool?
Just quality of life stuff. I ran the one that if you double click a power, you get that recharge sound. It takes that away.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. It's got the one that takes away the Peacebringer whenever they
Yes.
switch forms.
A line?
Change the what?
Oh,
That
The
that
ring, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know when they're switching.
did I hear
And then
gas
I,
pop in there?
I changed the Brickstown ambient noise to the King's Row ambient noise, so I got rid of that whining on that too.
Mostly noise is what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah. Tried a few others
Using
like
the
the
big font for a little while, but I went back to the regular one.
Can't remember what else. There was a couple of them. Oh, I changed the beam rifle sounds to the Star Wars blaster rifle
Oh,
sounds.
that sounds good.
Yeah, and there's some saber sounds in there too.
No way.
And I did the demons to kitties one.
Yeah, I've
To
seen
the point
that.
that I walked outside because I thought I heard a cat by my window that was stuffered. But
I tried the new lightning sound effects one, and that just got annoying because it has like a reverb echo kind of after you do it, and it was constantly just making noise. So I turned that one off. But other than that, loving it so far.
My defense to get a little bit better at next level. I'm finishing out my set for one of my armors. It's kind of an unusual thing for me. I'm so used to tanking it that my first priority used to be always my armors. I think one of these days I may show up with a tanker. I'm not sorry, tanker, a blaster, which is actually fully set it out. Very
They're
close.
fun. They're fun when you get them all done.
I had actually fun with this one before. This one was the dual pistol martial combat. So fun.
I was watching that video where you started that one again. I think it's from 3 years ago or something.
Yeah.
I watched it earlier this week. You were
So
talking about
fun.
how much fun you had with it. It's like he didn't really play that one as much, and I'm surprised.
What's up, Sis? Where's my smashing defense higher? Are you buffing me? Oh, I still have the self buff going. Pick my spot, pick my spot. I mean, even with the debt coming up on a level since we started. Well, I guess that was 2 bubbles in. So that's pretty good.
Not to mention almost 2,000 influence per guy.
I don't know. I got that turned off because I was
You
pimping
got
this
more
guy.
than more than enough money that you need. Yeah.
This has been the sole target of my farming up until like this week. And I still had like 177 million on with most of the good sets already in place.
I started another fire farmer, an AFK fire farmer.
Yeah,
I'm probably over $500 million already in him, so
yeah. You gotta figure they're gonna. Oh, out that hurt. Gonna pay for themselves at some point.
yeah. It just takes forever to get them there, though.
You have me taunted right now, by the way. In the middle of a build-up. There we go. Now I'm not taunted.
Rag's going in with the full nuke.
That was a good one, too.
Finally, it's been my eyes like I'd be so dead. I do like that. Despite my chance of knocking down and disorienting and all that, I have not seen one of those things happen yet this map.
I was eyeballing my energy brute earlier this week. He is level 50. I didn't realize.
Oh, you got him there.
Yeah, I got him there, but he has no enhancements. So
Hmm.
I'll pause
That's
for
right.
real
You
quick.
That's right.
copying the
You stripped
preeminent stone electric tanker technique.
it. Dang it. Somewhere there's a it's a breakdown of who's playing what most often, and I think brutes are way up there. Oh, that's one way to do it.
All right.
It looks like that may be oh, just a boss.
Oh, you know what would help? If I turned on all my toggles.
Christina joined the chat.
Christina Jones. I've grouped with her for a number of years now in many different games. And I've yet to see her get mad about anything like that, though. Never blamed anybody. Oh, there's Night Star right there. Mr. Nugget Star.
Is Night Star in here? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, sir.
Get off of them. Come here.
Dig into her.
Alright, here we go.
Ooh, knockback.
Parallel
No
45,
jerk.
folks. FYI, my power's out, so hopefully I'm not making it tonight.
Who's that?
Parallel.
Aw.
Jeez.
Congrats.
Hey, it was me,
Me
wasn't it?
too.
Yep.
Destroy the scanner.
Alright, just gonna do that then. Oh,
Oh.
here it is.
So much for Dazzler saving his plan.
Yeah. I'm gonna destroy the scanner. But first, it's on your face. That's right. Boss.
Uh-huh. Guys are weak to psychic.
Okay, this guy's a better fighter than I am. I'll make it a beer.
Where you at?
Oh, nice. I can exit this way. I love the flop. The flop is amazing.
Oh, I was gonna res you.
It's the best way to get out of missions.
The fallout.
Yeah.
Just flop on the ground.
All right. So, while you weren't looking, Strike, I passed you the lead.
Oh,
43. All right. All right. So 43. I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm doing. Not that. 43. I'm doing kinetic shield, and power shield. All right. Kinetic shield. Power shield.
put it on 3.6. Try it out.
Defense. Okay, so
Although we have Serpent Drummer on this one.
that's right. What's going on here? Power shield's the same thing. Defense endurance recharge. All right. Defense endurance recharge. Can I get you for 3 million?
Oh, heck. Pull the whole room here.
Can I get you for 4 million? Yes. Which is here. Accuracy by 9. Okay. All right. What's up, Fanatic?
Yeah, now we can turn it back up.
My. He's a much better fighter than I am.
Oh, you got a YouTube channel?
Nice.
I have to check that out.
Yeah. Bonk. That's a good hit. I missed everybody. Really, I don't know the range of that particular attack though.
Seen a good name this week too. Brute Campbell. Got some clever people on here.
Cracks him for 400 with a kick.
Bobcat.
Kinetic.
He got time in between his attacks. There's some good buffs in there, whoever's doing it. I'm guessing that this is. My damage went up noticeably.
Yeah, Bobcat's not lasting as long as Nightstar did. It's a big difference. Of course, I did adjust the level too, so.
Yeah, that's true. Even that was another half a level. That's fast. Don't even have a rested buff anymore.
Talk.
Talkie talkie. All right.
Two of us?
Yeah.
That was funny.
All yellow tanker holding the stop sign. Shield tanker. Like I said, there's some clever people on here. I hear it. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to get in front of you there. Super speed mixed with speed boost.
But I just realized I can stare at him harder than you can hit him.
Yeah. My big hit is on a boss. 373.
Well, that could have went.
confusing place.
Hey, people, come on over here. They're just bouncing him around. You ruffians, you.
There's nothing in there. It's an empty room. Wouldn't even bother going in there.
Got a room full back here.
Look at that guy have to solo the Mongol horde in that one room.
Rats. Is that 44?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, that's eyeballs. I got eyeballs.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh, get your laser beams.
Lasers.
I think it's the coolest finishing move.
You're like a freaking shark with freaking lasers on your head.
My girlfriend.
I'm pretty sure it's lasers. Yes. Yes, it is. Let's see, it was down here and down this hallway, if I recall. This is always the finishing room.
He runs to the right.
Hello, neuron.
Done already.
Some great heals, this.
Rats.
lasers. Laser beams.
He's anxious.
Freaking eyeballs.
You do some more copying the tech dial witch.
Yeah. Ooh, stuck. Oh. All right. Laser beam eyes. Laser beam eyes. What color are my laser beam eyes? Secondary. 5. Okay. What is a laser beam sweep? What is that?
A cone?
But it's one of the options for energy mastery. Bright energy. Do you know? We're just not going to worry about it right
Oh,
now.
it's a costume effect, or the
Just put that there. Put that there. Done. Gonna blast somebody. Blast. Wait. What was I putting in the laser beam eyes? Apocalypse. Oh, it's gonna be expensive. All right, going in. Apocalypse. Here we go. Ranged damage. Apocalypse. Damage. Oh, this should clear out the bank. What? Apocalypse. Oh, I can't slot it until I'm 50. Why can't I put it in there? Smart.
I'm back.
Eat hot 11s. Alright, I need to hotkey that. Hold on. A lot of attacks. I mean, you guys can go ahead, but...
I'm just looking for the clues. There ain't nothing on this level.
Laser beam eyes. So that is... Wait, I'm not taking teleport, am I? No, I'm not. Alright. Pow exec. name button for copy button for
Oh, good.
name laser beam. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still in here. Beam.
So kind of up there with Rush. Is that what you're saying, Greg?
Bam. Which I'd like I helped you there. All right, here we go. Copy. Put that in there. All right. $45 is what? More laser beam eyes. Laser beam eyes. Wow, this is kind of stupid though. I'm gonna have like 6 levels where I don't have anything socketed. I don't think that works for me. What else can I take? A laser beam. Damage. Devastation, maybe. Decimation. Well, that's interesting.
Congrats.
The attack is actually laser beam eyes has got the option to do defense debuffs.
Yeah, I usually throw one of those in there.
Is anything add to damage? I'm sorry, defense. Nope.
Yeah, there you go.
Defense decimation. Fire strike, salvo, volley fire, tempest, maelstrom fury, entropic chaos, ruin, decimation, devastation. Knockback protection. Maybe. 6 enhancement recharge. Have some accuracy recovery. I don't know.
Keep hitting the wrong button. Want them.
Big hit.
Yeah, the axis can.
wanted that one. I'm gonna kill you with my eyeballs. Apparently I can't. Devastation in here. These are questions. Strike. What are you? Do that. Look, this is a dead end down here. But maybe that one wasn't the dead end.
Say it was a dead end?
I could be wrong. It is a dead end, though.
Oh. Big map. Well, I don't know if they'll follow. That's quite a ways.
Oh,
Fine. It's all fine. Fine. It's bold. Staring. I'm about to do it again. wasn't a level. Yeah. That was a level. All right, so if I can't do that,
You got another one already?
I did. I'm gonna do
That's awesome.
devastation. I can't like do my my purples because I'm too weak. I'm too weak. So I'm going to do devastation. All right. Devastation is... Wait, no. There we go. 45, 45. Bam. That's fine. Yeah, this will work. Accuracy damage. Damage endurance.
Ugh. Hate these guys.
Damage recharge. Accuracy damage recharge. Gotta get it for 1500. Bam. Get. Laser beams on their freaking heads. Here we go. 1, 2,
I found all three of those on DVD
4.
a couple weeks ago for like $5.
We don't even have a DVD
What's that?
player in the house anymore.
Austin Powers.
He was on top of the world, and then the love guru happened, and nothing after that.
I had a couple of them, though. So I married an axe murderer.
That was early, though. That was super early.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was like one
I
of
was
his first
saying.
movies.
Let's skip these guys.
I liked it. I liked it as a movie.
His best was Wayne's World and Austin Powers.
He did okay in Shrek, I guess, too. But
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Supposed to be making a 5.
yeah, I don't know.
I didn't even know they made a 4, but
Yeah. Laser beams. All right.
I think it's up.
I would agree.
And I don't think it's this one either. No.
I'll check it this way. This way's a dead end.
There we go.
So many laser beams.
Oh, I'm not sure about tomorrow. Playing a wedding.
Oh,
Still not sure about.
congratulations.
Eh,
It's money.
eh.
It's time spent. All right. I'm going to go sell.
Yeah, this is a top 2 anyways.
I'm going the wrong way. Here we go.
I gotta go AFK for a minute anyways. Gotta get up and walk around.
That works. All right. So what are these little capsules that are all over the place? The glowing things. This one's an ambush apparently. So next level is 5 and 6. Six is defense.
I'm back.
Still soldering over that way.
I think I just need to break down and buy some of those legs off of Amazon, the motorized ones for your desktop.
I'll just
Turn
stand
it
up.
into a standing desk.
Yeah.
I have trouble sitting anymore.
Christina got a massage. I don't know what they call it. It's like a table, like you put it on the floor. And it's like a massage chair. And it's supposed to like knead and stretch your back out and stuff like that. And she had
That
it
would be
like
nice.
on high yesterday when she got it, and she tried it out, and she was like,
Sore today.
oh. She's making all the sounds, and she goes, okay, well, you want to try it out? And I'm like, no. No. But I did. And she goes, okay, let's take it all the way down to the lowest possible one, and then we'll put on the soft rollers on it, and we're going to take it off of knee and put it on relaxation. I'm like, oh my God, just kill me. I told her for a brief period, it was like turning me into a teeter-totter with my spine as being in the fulcrum, you know? Like, oh my God. Yeah. Apparently I can't handle having my back stretched out.
Yeah. I've never been able to do that either. Most I can do is like a heating pad.
And she's got something called Earlos Donlos, which is a connective tissue thing where like all of her joints and things are really loose and bendy, including her finger joints and all that fun stuff. So her back tends to go out quite a bit, but then she just pops it back in, and it sounds like she's got, I don't know, a jackhammer zipper thing going on. And, not me, boy. No. She goes, you got to work on your flexibility. I'm like, I'm flexible like a steel girder, man. Strength is strength. That's what you need. Strength is strength. All right. We got this. I'm a blaster. She whapped it with some tentacles, man. She got me good there. Oh man,
Anatomy.
she turned. So now that I'm like 45 or whatever I am, I'm starting to think about, okay, what lore pet is it? Now that you guys have been popping lore pets. I'll go for your good
Jeez.
ones.
Just got your laser eyes. You're already thinking about the next thing.
I need something to fight for me. I'm tired. Go fight for me. Oh my god. That was a well-timed heal.
All right.
So something around here. I think there are clues. Raggy. Oh. Incoming. Hold on, I'm gonna blast that one. Oops, wrong button. Bam. Like that 50 gone. Can't take many more of those. Yeah, this guy's a better fighter than I am. Oh. I will destroy this one. One of us is going to be destroyed. Some laser beams.
My thoughts exactly.
Curious about the laser beam sweep thing. I'm curious about that. I'm
Is
gonna
that
try
the
it.
Emperor Cole thing?
It's so one of the options under the energy mastery for the patron powers is laser sweep for the graphics. I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
Yeah, the Olympians maybe do it. I think that's where you like look from right to left.
Oh, I kind of like that idea. Hold on. Optimize my appearance. Inherent. Energy mastery. Laser beam sweep. Right.
Minion. Yay.
Okay, it doesn't look any different to me. That also looks no different.
Hmm.
I don't like that at all. It's not laser beams out of my eyes. All right. So I think this is going to be 46 coming up here.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Ooh.
I feel like a stranger now.
Yeah, who is this? I'd say Christina, but I haven't heard a mic boom.
Bong.
I had it muted when I did that.
I was trying to explain the experience of the massage table last night.
Oh, the chirp table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I refer to it as the rack. Christina's like, oh, this is perfect. I'm like, oh my God.
Do you know what you said to me that I thought was funny? Is he says, you made all the same sounds you made when you were having the baby.
I'm like, oh, apparently something good is going to come of this.
Apparently that's how painful it is. I slept really well though. So, you know how sometimes you hurt to the point that your body's just tired of it, and then when you go to sleep, it's such a relief that you just sleep deeper because of the relief from what you were feeling before. So, yeah, it's great.
Oh no, I'm at a dead end. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's all fine. It's good. Do one of those. Come back through. Over here. Do this. Christina, I had my goal of getting Fumio out, and I had set aside hundreds of millions to get like
Hundreds of millions?
to get like the 4 sets that I had still left to go on it,
Mm-hmm.
and I ran out of money at 3 sets. So expensive. So I just gave up and played my brute.
You do whatever works. I have to write an email before I can join because we left early to go to the beach with the kids because the weather was nice.
I was just looking to see if you were on.
No. I got a little bit till I'm at that point. But I did get a compliment that they like my emails, which, Paul would find less than complimentary because he does not like that I come down here every night at 9 o'clock after orders stop to write them.
9 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, it's a direct
Nine-
up of
'cause-
emails. It'll take me like a half an hour, and 11:30 rolls around. I'm like, should I just go to bed or? Yeah. I'm in a spot here. Just gonna zoom out a little bit. You guys are over there. All right. Gotta go back over there. So anyhow, there's a whole lot of stuff up around the hallway.
I'm laying down in air. Cool.
Yeah. You guys last time had them through the zone wall. I didn't think it was possible. don't think Christina's actually even played with this character.
What, with which character?
I do it. Just for the
Which brute? Which I haven't seen which one you're playing with. I'm sorry, is this the
Ghost
ghost one? No, but the character design reminded me a little bit of Underpants Navy.
It's supposed to be a space ghost.
Like Space Ghost Coast to Coast?
No, the other space ghost.
The original Space Ghost.
No.
Before he went coast to coast.
Yeah, he was more local at that point.
So does this mean I should try to make a Brack character to go with?
No.
You never like any of my pair ideas.
He's hanging out with the megaloids every other week.
Had, what was his name? Jan and Jaina and
Yeah.
Gleep.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Gleep.
Is that all part of Hanna-Barbera?
Oh yeah.
It was. One of the comic book companies actually got it and made it into a comic book that was actually kind of serious for a while. Told his whole story of how he became a space ghost.
There it is.
Pretty neat.
Just typing too vigorously. Also, I have a problem, dear. 'Cause I have 4 cups of coffee on my desk, and I don't know if that's an indicator of what my week was like, or just like...
Especially since you brought up a armload of dishes last night saying I'm cleaning my desk off. So
I
those
did.
4 cups
These
of
are all
coffee
from today.
Came from today.
All the coffee's from today.
One might wonder why you didn't use the same cup over and over again. But I think at least
Because
one
I
was
had-
Starbucks.
No, because I had leftover iced coffee, and then I had you bring me Starbucks, and then I had a giant mug of hot coffee,
So,
and then I had tea.
so when I said at least one of them is Starbucks and you said no.
Oh, I thought you said that they were all Starbucks. No, they're not all Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
Just the one.
I limit myself to 40 ounces a day.
I wind up having to cut myself off because I start jaw clenching. And I have this really sexy mouth guard that I get to wear whenever I start doing that too much.
Hot. It is so hot. It doesn't
I
sound like
limit myself.
it's a problem at all.
I limit myself to 3 pots a day.
He's just talking to me. I'm like, well, oh my God, Christina. I've never
Thank
found
you.
you more attractive.
Holy cow.
It's so bad. I can't help it. I mean, I'm really not that attractive to wake up next to begin with, and then you throw that in, and it's like even better.
Don't worry, guys. I got laser beam eyes. I got this.
This would be a good level for a fire farmer. Yes. 47? 46.
I think 6. Yeah, I think it's 6.
Okay.
Yeah, just 6.
Yeah. Probably won't make it tonight.
I'll make 48. We'll see.
Get it tomorrow, though, I bet. Whirlpool.
I'm kind of thinking
Now,
void.
Come over here. No, I said I'm using Whirlpool.
Oh, okay. So I seem to find
Try and
myself
get them all together.
in the middle of all this stuff. I might end up going void again. More because of the graphics on it, I think. It's kind of creepy looking shadow on
Go
the
for the
edge
whole theme
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I don't want to have a good character. I just want it to look okay. There we go. What's her name with us?
You gotta make it the green that your aura
I
is.
think so. It's a mixture. You can't really tell. It's green and purple. Sometimes I can catch the purple on it, and sometimes I can't.
You notice it more when you're in the costume designer.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, you'd think I'd have noticed this before, but do all the Peacebringer attacks, like the melee attacks, have the same sound as energy?
Oh no.
Sure sound the same.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, I know it was different because they put the ring in it.
Like all the single ladies? What? Alright. Stop deflecting. Oh yeah. That's right. No. None of the healing stuff.
Oh.
Kind of like Starbucks.
I like Battlestar Galactica.
Sorry, there's a lot of bonging. I was gonna sneeze and I couldn't find the push to talk button, and I was like frantically trying to reach it.
So we could hear your sneeze?
Yeah, she was muted at the time. Want to make sure we heard it.
That's to say, you gotta get the push to talk.
Well, push to mute. Push to mute. Yeah, 'cause I
Oh.
think I think I have push to talk, but I push it and then I just leave it open, and I probably should do the opposite of that. Then you guys would get less bonging.
Watch this. That's right. That's 42. He's never getting back there. Check this out. That's right. That's 46. He's not getting back again. I don't know though. In situations like this, it'd be really nice to have Vorpal as opposed to Void.
And for some reason, the hallway is kind of limiting it.
But even so, I only have the one distance attack. My laser eyes. I don't know. So it takes some thinking.
I always do Pyronic.
I've kind of done that a lot.
Badge. What's that badge? Relentless.
To say, I feel like I'm a lot more durable and a lot more damaging with this is playing. I don't know if it's his buffs or his heals that are making that the case. Or maybe I just got better, like fundamentally better at playing the character that amount of time. Daz has got power outages, Christina. She just blew her wad. That's not
Miss
great.
Liberty.
That's not great.
Thank you. The respec free Taylor session.
It's a good mission.
Rats.
I've got one too.
Rag's next.
Knocked him back. I thought maybe you'd your laser beam.
I'm soloing this guy over here. This is my own AV / minion. I'm working him.
I was about saying.
Oh, she's right here.
Boom.
Accidentally, intentionally got her.
Infernal's over here too. Be
Oh.
careful. He's to my right.
Which way are you facing?
Who's in charge this evening?
Mr. Strike is.
I'm in if you want to hit me up.
Where's she at?
She's actually firing us from the back.
Right here. I see her. Ooh, got me. Again. There she goes.
Yeah, I scared her away.
Alright, I'll be right there. I realized I was almost full, so I'm just dumping a bunch of stuff into the storage thing, and I'll be right back.
Oh, so you're gonna take a dump, huh?
I think it sounds so inappropriate. It's only slightly less appropriate.
Rats.
47.
Now for the big guy.
Yeah,
Everybody want to heal up first?
I'm good.
So what do I do with the incarnate shards? You use the shards to make threads.
You can, but they don't take up any inventory. You can leave them for now. They don't count as anything.
This is why I was asking before I said it.
The only thing that takes up space are the components for making things. I believe by the time you get to this
Okay. Sorry. It's empty enough.
All right, 47. I can get 48, that's for sure. But 47 is pretty good. Wait, I haven't trained to 46. Oh my god, all right. 46 is what? Laser beam, power shield. Seven is physical perfection. Yes, yes it is.
So you guys are going, still going to
Yes.
Yes,
Parrot
thank
Bay. Yes.
you. Peregrine. There were too many p sounds.
Put.
To be fair, Peregrine only has one.
That's all, folks.
Power shield is what? Am I bidding? Bot, okay. So defense goes there. Physical perfection is regeneration. Wow, it's so weird. I actually had the stuff waiting. In my inventory.
You're not cold in here.
No, in fact, the temperature says it's 73 degrees.
Really?
Yeah. All right.
Well, aren't you lucky that you bought me a sack to put my feet in that's heated so that I don't turn the heat up? Wait a minute, was this a gift for you and not a gift for me?
All gifts for you, gifts for me.
He ran away.
Brave, brave, brave Sir Robin.
Bravely ran away.
Stop deflecting. Oh, and she got me terrorized on the last thing.
I want to get behind the tank. There you go.
Let's try it. Let's try it. It's fine. I got resurgence.
I got barrier.
A lot of rockets coming in. Get them over here.
I'm going to try and turn them around here if I can. There we go. Everybody fire this way. That was a loud room.
These are battles, my God.
Yeah, I think I might need to turn sound. You know, it's weird. I turn side to side and like I can hear the sound change. Like I didn't know these fights were directional.
It's like when you're standing by one of those helicopters. Spin your mouse real quick. When you're wearing headphones. Sounds trippy.
And long story short, I managed to reverse my headphones left to right.
How'd you? Why?
I didn't know I did.
So when you have to find Woobas, how did you think they were all in different spots?
I just have to think, oh, I'd go left instead of right.
You
Eventually,
just take them
Fredo
off your
will-
head
back, I'm
and turn them
too lazy.
around.
No, they're inner ears. They
Oh.
going. And the cables, I heated them up and molded them so that they fit right. And they're not labeled. And then I didn't think to check them when I did them. And of course, I did them backwards. I only use them here. I think I've got like 50 pairs of headphones. I could grab a different set.
Christina, for you'd asked a while ago what a good song would be that would demonstrate.
Surround sound. Yeah.
I would say, and I heard it the other day when I was out doing yard work. Pink Floyd, "Wish You Were Here," the intro. One
That's a
of
good
them.
one to try. I love that song.
I was thinking of, man, if I could think of the name of it. I have it. Shoot. What is that music?
Goes back where we came from.
Abracadabra by the Steve Miller Band. That's what I was thinking of.
I'll have to look that one up. Paul, have I listened to the Steve Miller Band before?
You know the Steve Miller Band, but you probably don't know that song.
It's
What?
an 80s song. It says, I heat up, I can't cool down. Situations got me spinning round and round, or something like that.
That's pretty accurate.
But it has a part in the middle where it goes like all around you with the guitar or something like that.
Steely Dan was very picky about audio. Even if you maybe didn't like the song as a song, it sounded good.
Yeah, like, "Whoa, take the money and run" is one of the Steve Miller Band too.
Oh, okay.
Keep on rocking me, baby.
Yeah, they were big in the 80s.
Big old jet airliner. Swingtown. I love
Or to carry
Swingtown.
me home.
Swingtown's one of the best.
So this is all the stuff I was missing out on while my mom was listening to Richard Marx and
Mark was good.
Yeah, Michael Bolton.
REO Speedwagon, all that fun stuff.
Oh, I know. REO is pretty.
Oh yeah, I like REO.
Ride the Storm Out, man.
They were king
They-
for like a year, maybe two.
REO Speedwagon used to go to the Flagler racetrack, and they would have summer family days where the parents could gamble while the kids all hung out, and they would do concerts in the park, so the people could because it was the 80s. You could leave your kid there listening to these concerts, and you could place bets. And they had like screens and stuff around the concert area, and they had food and stuff, and so yeah, it was take your family to the track. But REO was a frequent performer there.
We cover Take It on the Run.
That's a good one too.
Don't underestimate like the 70s had some good stuff. REO, like the lighter for stuff, had some great stuff.
I've never underestimated that they had it. I just wasn't alive when it all occurred.
It was really where the electrification of music settled in, and now it's the digitification, soon to be AI-ification.
Yeah.
I remember watching poor Rick Beato lose his mind.
They got AI songs out already. See, they have AI artists now.
Well, if they're as good as the AI books I've tried reading, there's still a lot of room for people with talent.
Oh, there always is, but they do sound good, some of them.
What's funny in Beato's case is there's a generational thing happening. His son can hear it, but he can't.
Yeah.
Dominatrix.
It's like walking down the hall, and he goes, "Dad, why are you listening to AI?" And he goes, "I am." Can't you hear?
Run Dominatrix.
It's like my parents can't tell an AI generated photo, but
But you can see that it's got 6 fingers.
no, some of them are really good. Like I told her, she goes, "Well, I seen this picture of Trump doing this, and I just can't believe he did it." And I was like, "Well, because he didn't. That's AI generated." She's like, "Oh, they can't do that." And I go, "Give me 15 seconds." And I brought up my program, and Trump in front of the White House in front of an American flag waving his hand, and it came up, and it looked just like him. How do you do that? That's a real photo. You just found that somewhere. I was like, "No, really, Mom."
So the interesting intersection of all of this, right, is we were looking yesterday because we were talking about the Country Music Awards, and Randy Travis had that stroke back in 2013, right, when he was like, peak. They have a man who is singing songs, and they are AI skinning his songs with Randy Travis's voice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They do that in movies too. I mean, that's how they did Luke Skywalker in The Mandalorian.
And Val Kilmer when he did his documentary before he passed. Because he had no voice left.
But Randy's all in on it. You know, he's in the studio listening and, you know, seeing it all happen.
The first time he loses $1, then it changes.
Well, some artists have, like James Earl Jones signed off his voice for Darth Vader, so they can AI generate that if they have a new Star Wars, which I hope they don't. But
I heard
Hasn't Disney ruined that enough?
They're moving forward
That's why.
with that next Daisy Ridley one. It's like 2028 or something like that.
that's why I said I hope they don't. They've ruined it for me. The only good one is The Mandalorian.
No, I've heard that Andor, the season actually went pretty well, especially the ending of the season.
Last 4 episodes were good, but the whole first season and the last
It's a lot.
or
to
first 8 episodes of the second season were boring.
Yeah.
I mean,
I get a coworker that's been talking it up.
Everybody says it's so great. It's like, I don't really like it. It's a lot of politics.
Yeah.
It's not Star Wars. You know, that's not what I think of.
That was my big criticism too when like they redid Battlestar Galactica and like, oh my god, they've had like half a season where they're just in a courtroom. And
Yeah.
Oh my god. We're in space with fighters and
Data was the 13th Cylon.
I think the part that I'm really struggling with is they don't develop the characters or the world or the stories enough for you to be invested in the message they're trying to do.
There's
It'd
no
be
more
one
hero's
thing.
journey.
Yeah, you know, everything either people or natively are massive. You know, I think the girl boss trope has been way overdone. The idea that none of them struggle.
Yeah.
They've just always
they don't have
been
to.
so oppressed by whatever circumstance they were in that no one could see their potential till they just had this opportunity, you know.
Yeah. And Marvel's got one coming up called Ironheart.
Yeah.
It's exactly that.
Yeah, very much.
Hey, she's a girl that's got a chip on her shoulder trying to prove herself to the world that she's as good as Iron Man.
Tony Stark, just as smart.
So when they wrote that, pretty much got me to I ardently read Iron Man from the 70s, and when they did Ironheart, they hired a woman that looked like her who utterly hated comics just to write the character. She steals the armor, and she's supposed to be way more impressive. She steals it like from college, like Tony built it in a cave.
Right.
And I'm even cool with it if you want to do that, but every time she went to fix the armor, she was so much smarter than Tony, she'd have to go ask him how to do it, even though he was dead.
Yeah. Yeah, the video or the teaser trailer for that, or the trailer for it that just came out this last week, got ratioed so bad. Like 800,000 dislikes or something like that.
So I know I've talked about it before, but that Scottish reviewer, critical drinker.
Critical drinker, yeah.
Yeah, he goes, you know, it's one of those things where I think he thought Marvel was in a bad spot because when this was first being written, it was 5 years ago. And that girl boss trope was actually huge then, and they invested all the money at that point. And now they're at the point in time where they're like, well, at some point in time you have to release it, and he thinks they're going to try to bury it.
Yeah, they're going to do the first 3 episodes out of 6 as the premiere.
Huh.
So they're not going to do a weekly release?
Yeah, but
Well,
it's
for
like
3 episodes.
3 episodes and 3 episodes or something like that.
This is,
Yeah,
you know,
they want this to go away bad.
Yeah.
I have no problem with DEI really, but when that's all you make, it just, and he's sitting there saying, "Oh, we don't have an agenda." That Bob Iger or whatever his name is, We don't have an agenda. We appreciate DEI. It's like, well, I can get behind that. That's fine, but that's all you make anymore. After a while, we get tired of it.
I wouldn't mind even DEI if they would just make new characters.
Yeah, well, like
Write
you
good
said,
stories.
develop the characters.
Have a journey.
There's so many of them are the exact same, trying to prove themselves to the world.
I really like it. It's all right. It's a big mission.
And part of it for me too, right? Like when they did the transition with Black Panther, and they made it his sister. There was a whole opportunity there where she did not have the same temperament
Yeah.
that her brother had, and they really could have done some character development there, and talked about her struggle to like be in that leadership role instead of being able to do her own thing, and like the crushing responsibility of being in charge of not only a hidden nation but trying to like save the world, and what that does when you're just like a young woman who's like barely out of their teens.
Well, that movie, they focus more on Namor. They developed his story a lot more than they did with Shuri.
But
Yeah.
she was also still the best, smartest person in the entire movie. And then, S.H.I.E.L.'s best agents were out there doing stuff. She's like, well, you didn't do these things.
But the thing was, this is the thing that they've skipped, right? She was never a master tactician. She was a technology wizard, but she was not the tactician. And they've tried to portray her as both. In my mind, it's limiting, because they really could have shown her coming up with some novel things.
It really is. You're missing out on stories.
Like I heard somebody say the other day that Marvel's got, over 60 years of stories, and they seem to keep picking the worst ones.
Yeah.
Well, Namor, like, if I were to describe a character, describe Namor in one word: pissed off.
Yeah.
And just
Vengeful.
talk to him. He's like one of my favorite characters. He's just,
Yeah, I think they did good for him in that movie, but I mean, it showed his struggle, his story, his plight, all that. But it's kind of why I like Thunderbolts. I mean, they actually went into Century's story pretty good, and that's all we want. We want to be entertained. We don't want to be preached to.
Yeah.
That's kind of it. Yeah. I want to learn something about my life.
That's why Top Gun Maverick did so good when it came out. I mean, it was an entertaining movie.
With good music.
and I didn't even care that they found two F-14s perfectly ready to go.
Yeah, I know.
It was very
Like at that
convenient.
point, you're like, I don't care. It's a good movie.
Just get it up in the air. Let's go.
Do they leave them fueled and stuff like that? Like,
yeah.
God, no.
F-14's been
I happen to know how to fly this jet. Wow, it's funny that this is got right here in front of me. They did say, I just heard the other day that one jet that he flew in the beginning as that test, that's supposedly what the SR-72 is going to look like.
Oh yeah.
So it'll go Mach 6. Like, okay.
Wonder if that's going to be like the last manned one out there, given drone technology nowadays.
Yeah.
So that is sixth generation. Is you put the plane up and you get a drone. I don't know if you've seen the Felon, the Russian Su-57.
No.
Well, we got that new one coming out too. The F.
Yeah, we're
47
behind
or-
them, unfortunately.
Yeah. I did get the 48, by the way. Just dinged in.
Tomorrow will be 50 then.
Yeah. They have, when is the release of this try of Fantastic Four? That's coming up pretty soon too, isn't it?
July, I think it's the 3rd or 4th week in July. Because Superman's July 11th, and they're waiting until after that before they do theirs.
What do you guys think about the new Superman?
Crypto.
I'm hopeful, but
Completely going to be a James Gunn insert.
yeah, and that's the thing. He's got some that I think are really good, and then other ones that it's just like, what were you thinking? That wasn't even very good.
Well, I
So-
find James Gunn mildly formulaic,
So what
and
works for
his
him,
formula doesn't work on every story.
Right. What works for him in Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy work.
is not going to work for him in Superman.
Yeah.
Superman, you can't have a smart ass whipping dude. He's a freaking Boy Scout.
Yeah, you're not a ragtag group of people.
Yeah, they were a group
Yeah.
of like pirate raiders. You know what I mean? They were all like ever so slightly unsavory across the board.
Find positron.
So, but then you've got your other group. Superman's just gonna have problems anyways because you've got your like dark, gritty Snyderverse people that are still
Yeah.
like holding on with their fingernails to whatever they think they
Henry
can.
Cavill was the best. Yeah.
That's
Henry Cavill was good, but I don't know. This new guy, I'll give him a shot.
Well, they nerfed Black Adam pretty quick. That
Yeah.
he's just disappeared.
Another character that I love.
All right.
Okay, guys, we're out. I got the 48. Thanks for the push.
Hey, we'll get you there
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Dinner.
Yeah.
Catch you guys tomorrow. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. I hope to be here, but we'll find out.
All right.
All right.
See you tomorrow, I hope.
Hey guys.
All right, everybody that tuned in, thanks for catching us. Yeah, sorry we missed you. Hope the power's going okay there. I don't know. Maybe we'll play this guy tonight or tomorrow night. Maybe not. I guess we'll see. I'm going to put in what I have for 48 stuff. And, call it a night. But it's been a long week, long month, long year. But you know, it's better living than not living. Have a great night.